You're listening to Never Had It So Good Sports Talk Radio, and we're live today from Atlanta, Georgia, with Take Cal Exposure and Coach Andre Wise and Tony Taylor. Be back real soon. He's going to make his announcement right here live with us. As Tony Taylor would say, my God is an awesome God. Never Had It So Good Sports Talk Radio. Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/Never Had It So Good Sports Radio Show. And also follow us on Twitter at Never Had It Radio. Never Had It So Good.
And he always, yes, ma'am. You know, Fred, the only thing, hey, you know, Tony is a Tick Dale member. You know, we really think that our members are extra special people. And I'm going to call in to the DJ and ask him why when Tony Taylor came in, why happy birthday wasn't played for that Tick Dale exposure.
Oh, wow. See, you know what, I didn't think about the happy birthday part. You know, I tried to get prepared as best as possible. See, you're supposed to be appreciative. I asked him what song he wanted. He said, you know, awesome God. So, you know, I went with Tony Taylor on this one. Let's get the young man back in here. Tony, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. I'm right here.
Awesome. Much clearer. Thank you so much. Now, tell me again, I was asking you about the process of elimination and what you looked at first, and I think you said academic first, and kind of take over the conversation from there for me, sir.
Yes, ma'am. I'm definitely looking for a school where I will be challenged in my academics more so than I am in my current high school. And then I also want to look for a football program where the coaches who recruit me now will be the same coaches who coached me for my 4 years at the school.
Okay. Now, Tony, tell me, when you met Coach Wise, what were some of the first things he told you? And, what were some of the first things Coach Wise told you?
First thing Coach Wise told me is one of the main things that he continued to repeat every time he spoke to me was that I should never turn my nose up at any opportunity, always keep my mind open to every school. And even when I believed that I found that one school that made that decision, that I should still keep my mind open because anything can change between now and February.
Okay. Very good advice. So tell me, why are you making a commitment before your senior season starts? You want to get it out of the way and enjoy your senior football season?
Absolutely, ma'am. That and just perfect timing. My birthday is right before the season begins.
Okay. Yes, and you're a fellow Leo, so you know how I feel about Leos. Okay, so tell me your top three. Tell me your top three, Tony. What are your top three?
Yes, ma'am. My top three, in no particular order, were Bucknell, Air Force, and the United States Naval Academy.
Okay, all right. And why don't you go ahead and tell the world, the audience out there, where is Tony Taylor going to spend his college football career?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much for this opportunity. I'd like to begin by saying to God be the glory. He's blessed me beyond words as I try to articulate my thoughts today. I give thanks and praise to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And now I will briefly describe my journey and thank those who helped me. But there are more people to thank today than there is time on this broadcast, so I'll name some, but my heart truly thanks them all.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. My parents have always loved and supported me. My mother was my first teacher, literally all the way through 10th grade, and she homeschooled my brother and my sister and I. My love for her cannot be put into words today, but I will say thanks, Mom. Love you very much. My dad inspires me to be the very best I can be. His constructive criticism has helped me focus and become a better person along the way. I love and thank you, Dad, for everything. To Andrew and Ann, my siblings, thanks, and always know your big brother loves you too. To all my family from Sierra Leone, West Africa, to North Carolina and other parts of the U.S. and the Bahamas, thank you. I love you all. This has been a journey which began for me in April 2010. First day my brother and I attended a football practice at Wade Walker Park. I thank the Central DeKalb Jaguars youth football program, Coach Reynolds, Coach Bear, Coach Black, Coach Mahoney, Coach Rico, Coach Muldrow, and all my teammates. My journey continued the next season when I joined the East Atlanta Mustangs of the Glory for Christ Football League, a homeschool football program. I'd like to really thank Coach Blunt, Coach Donnelly, Coach Carter, and all the coaches and all of my teammates. Also in 2011, I joined the United States Naval Sea Cadet Corps. I began learning and experiencing military life to some extent. The discipline and focus required to succeed as a Sea Cadet really reminded me of the discipline and focus required to succeed as a football player. This program made a huge positive impact in my life. So I'd really like to thank Lieutenant Smith, commanding officer of the 233rd CV Battalion, and all the officers and cadets who helped me, especially Midshipman Sean Purcell and my friend Chief Kendall Smith. In 2012, I came to Wesleyan School. It's a very huge blessing to me. I know God wanted me there. Coach Pridgeon, Coach Myrick, Coach Koch, all the coaches and my entire family at Wesleyan, I want to thank them all for everything. Coach Pridgeon set the standard of what a great coach is. He continues to be a great mentor. I thank him very much. I'm also glad he's teaching me in economics this semester. TickTile exposure, Coach Wise, Coach White, the entire TickTile staff, I'd like to say thank you very much. The exposure and advice I received from you has been invaluable. I was able to be challenged, especially by Coach Wise, to do my absolute best job on and off the field every day. He remains a valuable advisor and a dear friend to my entire family, so thank you all. Miss Princess, never had it so good sports radio. Thank you very much. My very first interview, first article ever written about me, my first radio show appearance are all thanks to you. Your words of encouragement are much appreciated. Thank you, ma'am. Now, there are so many others to thank, all of whom have been instrumental in my journey. Mr. Tyrone Cornelius, Coach Wallace, Mr. Mike Fensky, the Smith family, the Johnson family, the Robinson family, Coach Reed, Big Rock, Coach Kerry Brown, Coach Crockett, Coach Lenny Wilson, Mr. Barry Every, Mr. Chad Simmons, Mr. Rusty Manziel. Thanks to all who have prayed for me and encouraged me along the way. Mr. Kent Hill, Miss Allen, Miss Browder, so many more. God bless me with size, ability, and potential for this game of football, and just the idea that more than 40 Division I colleges visited me at Wesleyan this past spring is absolutely amazing. More than 25 of these schools have continued to express serious interest instead of making verbal and now written scholarship offers. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank each and every one of them. Special thanks to Georgia State football, Coach Miles, Coach Minter, Coach Etheridge. I want to thank them for being the very first school to offer me. It meant a lot, and that will always be special. So, after much prayer and thorough evaluation, I have finalized my decision on where I plan to continue my education and football participation. Today, August 15th, on my birthday, I commit to the United States Naval Academy. I will join the Brotherhood, I will be a midshipman, and I will work hard to become a naval officer and serve our country. My journey began many years ago. This decision is in part a milestone, but this journey does indeed continue. I really want to thank Coach Nia Matalolo and Coach Ingram for giving me this opportunity. It means so much to me. In closing, I want to thank everyone who helped me. Yes, ma'am. I want to thank everyone who helped me. God bless you all. To God be the glory. Thank you.
Wow.
Okay, Tony Taylor for president. Remember, I said it. What is 2000?
So, never had it so good.